Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Here is a set of hybrid lashes I did, so if you'd like to see how I achieved this look, stick around. After you've washed your hands and sanitized, you always want to start by washing your client's lashes. Right here, I'm using a lash wash that I got from Amazon. I'll link that in the description. I do believe it might be sold out, but any lash shampoo with good reviews, I would say get it because they all do the same thing basically. Just make sure there's no ingredients that your client would be allergic to. The little lash wands that you're seeing me use, I got those in like a bulk that came in like 20, I believe, from Amazon as well. And if you want to see what I do to put together my lash kits that I sell to my clients for like aftercare, leave a comment below and I'll do a video on that. This client had went to a different lash tech before me, and most of her lashes were already out, so I did not charge her for a removal because as you can see, there's literally only a few. And what I'm doing right here is just using my volume tweezers and my isolation tweezers just to remove those lashes that are still on there. And just to let you guys know, this is my first video that I've tried recording while doing a set of lashes. So the angles and the focus are kind of off, as you guys will be able to see here in a minute. So I do apologize for that. Now, with that being said, once I realized that the camera wasn't as focused as I would have liked it to be, I put the remainder of the video in kind of like a time lapse. So if this is something that you guys like, if you guys do like this video and want me to go more into detail with everything, please comment down below and I definitely will do that. Now this step right here is very important. You want to apply an eye pad under your customer's eye, and you do want to get most of the lashes put underneath that eye pad, but you also want to use some tape and also tape them down. Now, when I first started, I just used tape, but it's a lot more comfortable for the client if you use like a gel cooling pad. You want to make sure all the lashes are underneath that tape so the lashes do not get stuck to the top lashes when you're putting on the glue. And also, especially if you're just beginning to do lashes, do not get frustrated with this part because sometimes you will have to remove the iPad and put it on another time just because it's not comfortable for the client and it is kind of a weird position. I know some lash techs, they cut it and everything to make it fit just properly, but just work with it, and as long as the customer says it's not bothering them, then you're good to start your lashing. The next thing that you guys are going to see me do is map off the lashes, and this is just showing me where I'm going to put what lengths, and this is kind of optional. Sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. So if you're just starting out, I do recommend doing this. It's not necessary, but it just helps you stay in order and know what lengths are going where, and it's just easier, especially if you're doing one lash at a time, so the lashes just look even on both eyes. In my opinion, the corners of the inner and outer eyes are the hardest to do. So right here is a quick tip that I picked up. And I made the mistake before of putting the tape directly on the eyebrow. So if you guys just seen, I used my finger to kind of guard the eyebrow and put the tape on it, but not directly on it. Else the eyebrow hairs will get stuck to the tape and you will rip out your client's eyebrow hairs. So yeah, either pull the tape, in the direction where it's not directly on the eyebrow, or do that little tip that you guys just seen me do. Now, I don't know why I started with the individual lashes, the single ones, instead of the fans, because usually when I do a hybrid set, I do always start with the volume lashes. So definitely start out with the fans first, and it just makes it quicker. You can have more of a full effect, and then the ones that, when you're going through and separating and making sure you didn't miss any, then that's when you can put the single ones on. And while you're doing the fans, just kind of be mindful that you are going to be putting single ones on. So it wouldn't be like a regular volume set where you're lashing every single one with a fan. So just be mindful, you know, like every couple skip and then do a fan. So this is where it starts to unfocus a lot. So I'm going to speed it up. It's not in time lapse yet. That's towards the end, but I'm going to speed it up because it's annoying seeing my head in the video. I apologize for that. Like I said, bear with me. I'm just learning how to, you know, try to edit videos, and all this is new to me. So yeah. Okay guys, so I had got a phone call and realized how horrible of an angle it was. So I just put it on time lapse and tried to get a better angle. And if you're still here watching, thank you. Like the video, and I'll be putting out more videos. I'm going to try to put them out at least twice a week. Thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed it.